Hello, beautiful ladies. Welcome back. This is our final Facebook Live on spiritual wellness, and I'm really grateful for the comments and the feedback that I've received about this and how you've shared what's important to you about being spiritually connected. It's really beautiful to hear from you. So, in the first session, we define spiritual wellness as connection to ourselves, to nature, and to something greater. In session two, we explored the daily practices that we can put into our lives that bring alignment and presence into our routines. And now in session three, we're going to talk about what it looks like going forward, what it looks like to live spiritually connected. And it's not just in those quiet sacred moments, but in everyday life. So just to start off, there's actually signs that can show you how you're living when it comes to being spiritual wellness and connected. And just going to kind of read off a list of what these signs are. One of them is that you feel more grounded, and that means more in your body, more connection, and less in your head about worries and fears and anxieties. It's just really centering yourself to feel that groundedness, even when things become challenging for you. You also start to notice the beautiful things around you, the synchronicities, the delicate veins in a leaf, the birds in their singing their songs, and really enjoying those moments that you're recognizing. Your relationships feel more rich, and you're listening more. You're actually choosing words that are more kind and more loving, and your heart is open to love and to not refrain from loving. When challenges do come, you don't run away or avoid them, but you actually move through them with more resilience and trusting yourself. So, those are absolutely beautiful ways of recognizing your spiritual wellness. Things that a lot of times we can ignore or not even be aware of. So, I really challenge you to pay attention to them and see how many of them you can see throughout your day. Some of the things that can get in the way of spiritual wellness is stress. Stress can absolutely become a barrier for you. Fear and busyness can also pull us out of alignment and become barriers for us. So recognizing when we have those moments. A lot of times we just feel disconnected when life is heavy or uncertain. We don't always know what our future is. So it can be really challenging not knowing that. So when we feel that disconnection, it can become a barrier for us. And sometimes we'll have old beliefs creep in, like I don't have time for this, or I'm not spiritual enough. And when we say those things to ourselves, it keeps us disconnected. So there are ways to reconnect when we are feeling that disconnection. And one of the easiest ones, and we've done it together, is just taking a pause and breathing. Even one mindful breath can shift your energy. That is how powerful it is. You can do it anywhere and it doesn't cost anything. So just recognizing your disconnection and breathing. Another really easy way is recognizing the gratitude that you have. and making a list about it, or writing it in your phone, or texting somebody that you're grateful for them. And it's just so real. It's just so easy just to do that, to tell someone you're grateful for them. Another really thing that I love is going outside, just being out in the air and feeling the earth and the sun and the wind, even the rain. Today it rained and it just was so beautiful. So just stepping outside and taking a deep breath and even thinking about what you're grateful for. It's just such a powerful act of recentering yourself. So we are all individuals, and one reaching for something that specifically lights you up is another great way. So saying prayers, or meditating, or journaling, or just sitting in stillness. So gravitating to one of those things that are really important to you can also really help realign your connection. When we live in alignment every day, we have a greater chance of having a better day. And living in alignment can feel challenging at first, but it's meant to be something that you learn to love and you kind of layer on as you're bringing these things into your life. So remember that spiritual connection is not just found in meditating or rituals or certain practices. It's in the way that you live, it's in you every day. It's how you greet the sunrise, having gratitude for the sun. It's how you listen to your children and how you enjoy your mornings as you're waking up and starting your day. And living spiritually connected is about weaving meaning, love, and presence into ordinary moments. A great example is this is having someone come to you with a problem or a concern that they have, and not reacting or having to solve it for them or fix it, but to really just sit there and listen to what they're saying. How are they reacting? What's their body doing? And you can actually send love from your heart to theirs, and just send it, and just, you're going, in your mind, you're going through a hard time. I love you. It's going to be okay. We can work through this together. And then just really taking a deep breath, and how can I support you? Those are the words that come out. How can I support you? What do you need for this problem? That can be really helpful in how we show up for other people by providing love and gratitude to them. So I would love to actually hear from you guys if you've been able to join us for one of these or all three. I would love to hear feedback. If you have recognized how it's manifested in your life, or if you've been able to feel more peace, more awareness, or just gentle reminders to pause and breathe. I would love to celebrate your journey with you as you start bringing these practices into your everyday life. So I would like to do a meditation. And with this meditation, find a comfortable spot that you can rest in. And I like to close my eyes, but you don't have to. You can close them if you want. Get really comfortable. And I want you to put a hand over your heart. And just start feeling your chest rise and fall as you breathe. Now imagine a soft, glowing light inside your chest. With every inhale, this light expands, filling your heart with warmth, love, and peace. With every exhale, that light radiates outward to your loved ones, to your community, and to the world. And in your mind or out loud, repeat after me. May I be connected. May others be connected. May we all live in love. Take a few more breaths here, letting that light expand as far as you can imagine. You can even visualize loved ones that don't live near you. Just feel that light going right towards them. That beautiful friends in Boise that I just saw this weekend. Sending you my heart light. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. That just was a beautiful experience. And that's what it means to be spiritually connected. Rooted in love, grounded in presence, and open to sharing your light into the world. As we wrap up this series, I want to leave a question for you to journal. How will I commit to nurturing my spiritual wellness moving forward? And take some time tonight and journal about that. And remember, this is not about perfection. It's the opposite of perfection. It's about devotion, being true to yourself, and little practices done consistently become the way of life. So again, thank you so much for being here tonight, and I really hope that you're able to carry these tools forward in your life, and not just as a moment of practice, but as a way of being, a way of living your truth. I'm really excited to continue these Tuesday lives. I'll be putting in the chat, or in our chat, I'll be putting in our Facebook group a poll on what is more of a priority for each of you, so that we can kind of focus the next few months on that. We'll also touch base on seasonal affective disorder as the winter's coming, and to help us be prepared for that and hunkering in. And then I also have 2 more spots available in my beta group, and this is a very reduced price. It's a 3-month program, so if it's something that you're interested in or curious, please message me, and I'm happy to answer the questions for you. And thank you again for being here, and I really hope you guys have a beautiful evening and continue with that beautiful connection that you have. So take care.